Alright guys, welcome to the stream. I hope everything's fine because we have a new setup. Alright, I'm gonna need to slow the music a bit. Yeah, I have to change the layout because sadly my 32-inch monitor, the MSI one, die after I think more than 6 years. The monitor, I think that is the first 165Hz monitor that I own. Back then it was very like expensive. Right now it's cheap, so I've been trying a new setup. I'm using a new 55-inch 55-inch TV temporarily. I have the 25-inch monitor, but at this moment I'm trying to use this TV as my main setup. Maybe I change back to the 24-25, but I want to at least give this 4K TV a try. I know it's not good for playing FPS game, but hey, I don't playing FPS. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14, right? So yeah. Oh, everything is fine though. Our voice and everything is fine because using this TV, the only drawback is it's too hot. So yeah. Let's go. I want to continue the story. Let me set up the replay buffer. Yeah. Alright, sorry. Oh yeah, forgot to change the maps. Everything is ready. So the camera has been moved from... Normally the camera is on the other side, that side. Now the camera is on... Hi. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna at least finish this 7.3 tonight. You heading back to the back room? You heading to the back room? Sorry, there's no back. Yeah. It's time to put an end to this. Kelly won't stop until we stop it. We pass on the short version of event to our comrades so that we can prepare for all the challenge ahead. Yeah. The situation isn't the best out there, but at least you have come back to us safe and sound. It is shame that punching an end does no damage. I would love to rearrange that serene face of his. Shale has been out of sorts ever since we got back. I don't think she liked what Calix said, but don't worry, I'll do my best to cheer her up. One of our own. Lord, we have briefed Erenville on everything that has happened and sent words to the others. We have now but to consider what our next action will be. Calix has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice if we are to destroy the memories he supposedly has stored in the upper reach of Miso Terminal. Then that is where we must go. While I'm still upset at being deprived of my moment, I nevertheless did my due diligence. I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to device somewhere in living memory. When you go to fight Calix Prey, let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Zelenia, and for the others I may have become. More importantly, for my beloved kingdom and the joyful tomorrow. It has always been your fight as much as ours, if not more. Of course, but no reckless heroic. If things take a grim turn, I'll keep you safe. I don't think I can promise, since a lot of people died like in Down Trail, so I cannot promise to save everyone. So I think second option is best. Of course, no reckless heroic. Yeah. Maybe I don't know what. Let me turn a bit down. Wait. Is it okay? Yeah, I think it's too much. Yeah, I think this one a bit nice. Okay. Yes, I understand. I promise not to subject myself or the party to needless danger. I will be coming with you as well. You know my reason? Yes. It hardly needs saying, but your fellow Scion also have every intention of accompanying you into battle. So Adam and Alice and the others on this point that they have already left for living memory, I am more than ready to do the same. I'll keep patrolling the street for sign of trouble, especially from anyone wearing neo-regulators. Should you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the back room. I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friend. Oh, the Lord Kryl and I think that we should talk to Gosan before we leave for living memory. Under Calix's direction, preservation has helped shape Alexandra's society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the official in charge about what we intend. Justification aside, we shall be acting against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Exactly, we don't know if Gosan will approve or oppose our chosen course, but either way, leaving without a word is wrong thing to do. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution first, yes? Be safe, everyone. We will see you when it's over. Damn, I don't think my reading is on point tonight. I do whatever I can to help Shale and Enronville. It may not be much, but small thing add ups when you do enough of them. As I said, I'll be ready and waiting if and when you have need of me. Just make sure to come back in one piece. One Piece! Even people from my village have taken to wearing new relegators. I can only hope it doesn't end badly. Yeah, definitely feel weird though playing on TV. I think this TV is like 32-inch or 40-inch. I think it would be fine, but 55 is too big. I'm only using like half of it. Gosan, I'm gonna destroy your society and your foundation. I see Gosan wearing a neo regulator. He will have some thought to share on the subject, I wager. The air is thick with the sense of unease, not at least around Gosan himself. Government official must be fielding demands from all quarters. I do not envy Gosan his position. Right, let's go.
そうですか。事情はわかりました。王不在の状況でプリザベーションなる組織が国の行く先を定めるなどあってはならないことだと思います。しかしあなた方を支援しカリュクス打倒を掲げることは到底できません。
それはあなたが黒いレギュレーターを装着しているからですか？
利用者登録はまだ。死を恐れる気持ちと祭りごとを司る者としての意地で板挟みになっておりました。私が懸念しているのは永遠人になるという手段が断たれた時ここまで高まった死への不安をどう鎮めるのかということ。加えて先の機械兵による襲撃事件、それが永遠人を作り出すために起こされたものならなおさら皆への説明は難しくなりましょう。家族や友人を殺された方々にとって とわびとかを止めるということはつまり愛する人は無駄死にしたのだとそう突きつけられるに等しい。つい最近まで死の悲しみを知らなかった我々にそれはあまりに酷な話ではありませんか。一体どうやって乗り越えろとおっしゃるのです。
それを他人に教えてもらおうとするのはもうやめようぜ。
Oh.
俺たちはずっと先人が作ったシステムとスフェーン様に守られてた。生きることの難しさも責任も遠ざけて、そのために命がけで頑張ってくれてる存在にさえ気づかずに、守られて当然って顔をしてきたんだよ。でも、もう終わりだ。俺たちはこれから知っていかなきゃならねえ。
It is true, my friend.
死に向かって生きていくことや、悲しい別れにどう向き合うかってこと。
Screenshot.
知っても、なんつうか、好きにはなれないだろうが、そんなもんかって思えるかもしれないだろう。だって外の連中は、昔のアレクサンドリア人だってそうしてたんだ。俺たちにやってやれないわけがねえ。
お前らどうして？マラカイトさんに声をかけてもらってオブリビオンから事情を聞いてきたんだよ。国の一大事とあっては手をこまねいているわけにもいかないからね。どうすべきか私たちなりに考えをまとめてきた。
結論から言えば私たちも彼らとオブリビオンと共に戦うことにした。戦うと言っても私たちが戦力になれないことは承知している。
ですが相手の目的が死の恐怖を煽ることなのであれば私たちにもできることはあります。隣人に声をかけ必要以上に恐れる必要はないと、今の生を大切にしようと説得することはできるはず。それはあなた方の助けになりませんか？
助かるに決まってる。ええ、きっと大きな力になるわ。
すでに利用者登録を済ませてしまった人の意志は固い。彼らを動かすのは難儀ですが、まだ迷っている人も大勢いるはずです。そういった人たちに呼びかけてみましょう。
補佐官さんよ、あんたに襲撃事件の被害者を悼む気持ちがあるのなら、今はまず被害者の数を抑えることを考えようぜ。
Osan.
彼らの命を使ってとわびとになったとしたら、私はきっと後悔し続けたでしょうね。 申し訳ございません。民が惑える時こそ寄り添い導くのが祭りごとでありました。アレクサンドリアはこの悲しみも乗り越えて未来へと進んでいける。そうですよね、スフェーン様。
I think he knew all along. I think he knew all along. Come on, it's obvious. You just imagine me like this, right? I think it's obvious, bro. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Damn.
はい、もちろんです。
Oh, everybody like.
じゃなくて、違うんです。今のはただ。
スフェン、落ち着け。
ラマチ名前言っちゃってる。
I think it's time. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. It's time, bro.
あんたがあのスフェン様とウリ二つだってことはみんなとっくに気づいてたよ。私たちが愛した彼女とは別人だってこともね。素性を隠して誰にもなれずに、あんたも辛かったんじゃないかい
？Sorry, guys. Sorry.
戻ってきたらあんたのことをあんたの言葉で教えておくれ。どんなにすっとんきょうな話だって受け止める覚悟はあるからさ。見捨てたりしないよ。同じ国に生きる仲間なんだからね。
You mess with one of us. You mess with all of us. Everybody knows. Same but different.
約束します。無事に戻ってくるって。そしてみんなとたくさん話がしたいんだ。
Wait, like Huklamato. Hey, look. Pin must be overjoyed to be so welcomed by her countrymen. For their sake, we need to bring her back safely. I'm glad we're able to hear the will of Alexander people. Now it falls to us to see the rest it through. It's a relief to be freed from my indecision. Until I removed my regulator, I haven't realized how heavy it weighed upon me. Everyone was so warm and welcoming. Alexandrians are, as ever, a stalwart people. A stalwart people. How glad I am to be home. Thank you, Gosan. Decision must have been difficult to make. If only I could claim the courage to do so came from within. The final push came from the Alexandria citizens and their bravery in taking the first step towards change. Speaking of which, can I ask you to lock that neo-regulator away so no one can get to it? That should prevent the restoration from reaching the target number. I should be glad to do so, but I fear it will be no avail. According to our recent most survey, the number of neo-regulators in circulation exceed the stated 5,000. I surmise that surplus unit all to account for those who, like myself, who had a change of heart and are otherwise hesitant to register. That sounds like something Calix would do. Well, we have to face him either way, so no point in delaying the inevitable. On to living room victory. RTX 10,090.
街の様子は相変わらずか。
だからさ、必要以上に怖がんなくていいんだって。まずは深呼吸でもしてみようぜ。
悪くないな。残された側の世界も。
Aww. I still like hurt to be reminded of Kakiwara. But she will always be with us. Hello, remember me, the hunter from Thunder Yards? It's been a while, but we met when you first arrived in the dome. We've been talking with Lihander and the others. Thanks to the very some convincing argument, we have come around to the idea that we need to start taking responsibility for the future of our nation. There are those like us who rely on regulators for their work, and others who aren't quite ready to give up what they have. But we all share a desire to make things better. Speak to you, Stola. Oi. We have to go to living memory now. But if we move here, we'll be see each other all the time. I know. Just keep just was enough for me. Fuck, I missed that dialogue. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to You Stole My Heart. Oh, he's one of my favorite, man. So many memories, guys. Alright, let's talk to everybody. We talk to Spin first. I exactly awakened here when I felt unconscious. Now that I can fully enjoy the gentle silence of this place, it brings tears to my eyes. Me too, me too. Last time I had to wait in the cenote, but there's nothing to stop me from joining this fight. Seems Alfinot and Alice were the ones to explain to Kona our need to enter the cenote. He urged us to be extremely careful, of course. Coming here remind me of my parents and the courage they give me. It's good to rejoin you all. I need to step away briefly that I might make arrangement for a certain precautionary measure. We all been so busy, it seems an age since last we gathered in such manner. I must say, we do make for a formidable group. It's good to see our comrades hale and girded. Good? I think that's... good. Alright. It's good to see our comrades hale and girded for battle. As for us, we have been ahead to inspect the lay of land. There were no change of note aside from with the missile terminal itself. Why? Why? What's happened to the missile terminal? The wall has receded to provide a convenient entrance into the structure inferior. There was no such ingress when the last we were here, so we must assume that Calyx has since manipulated the terminal electrode to facilitate this most gracious invitation to the upper level. An invitation I'm eager to accept. For the sake of all who love Alexandria, I will not yield nor leave them to despair. Critical hit! This is the same dialogue? Okay, I think it is the same dialogue. I think she knows. I think she knows. That's why she took. She stopped there. Right, do some emote. And thank you for watching the stream, even for a while. A terminal investigation. Investigation pula. You still would proceed to the missile terminal. Alright, let's go. I think there will be a fight. Raid, trial, or dungeon. I believe everyone determined to be here in the present and accounted for. Shall we make our way to the terminal? You wouldn't wish to keep our insistent host waiting. Speak with Lamato. I think I need to open some program. Oh yeah, I forgot we can fly already. You know, back then when I haven't saw Shadowbringer, right, I never unlocked flying within any of their zone. Can we go down? Sorry. Oh, we can. Sorry guys. Alright. I think it's best to take picture here. Seems like they want us. Okay. Pause. Say cheese. So this is the former queen's memory was stored, and she herself tried to erase them. Even as an endless, her resolve was so strong that she would kill her heart to become the cold machine she believed she needed to be. Living memory is steeped in dense lightning ether of the night. This pervasive energy must be what the Terminator utilized as a power source. I remember little of my awakening. The paralysis yet lingered and my eyes could barely focus. When we shut down all the minor terminal, we watched as the endless faded away. I do not believe that was a performance stage to deceive us. As for the Mercer terminal, however, I had already grown drunk by the time we had returned from the virtual domain. While I am loath to admit it is possible, its true appearance was hidden from us in our absence, which is why we must bring this tale to its denouement by our own hand. An endless existence for the evolution of mankind. I understand what she strive for, but not what drive him to do so with such ruthlessness. It had occurred to me that one might physically enter the terminal, although I suppose it makes sense when you think about it. A structure for creating endless would require maintenance administered by a corporal hand. Well, here we are again, facing another battle to decide Alexandria fate. For 4 centuries I slept here. Upon awakening, I found the world as I knew it has changed. I was so frightened at first, I couldn't recognize a single thing, and thought everything I loved had gone to dust. Yet beneath the unfamiliar surface, much should remain the same. For that, I give thanks to Otis and Zelenia and their royal nuts, who laid their life on the line to defend our way of life. I thank every Alexandrian who believed in the future and passed on our legacy. I thank my elder self who so loved this kingdom of ours. And I thank you all for kindling this hope in my heart, this courage to take up arms and fight once more. So, let us make our stand together and fight for what we hold dear. The kind and gentle Queen Spin was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. Freed from conscience. God damn it, why can't I read this word? Why I failed? Conscience, yeah. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. Together we stand, together we fight. We will rise to the challenge that the endless field could not. I think together we stand, together we fight is cheesy and too generic. I think we're about to do something that endless field could not. Alright, ready? We will rise to the challenge that the endless fiend could not. That we shall, her wish to see Alexandria India is one I'm happy to fulfill. Let's head inside and finish this. In the upper reach of this terminal awaits the device which holds Calyx's memories. It falls to us to make the climb and destroy it once and for all. Aye, we must bring matter to a definitive end. We will not suffer him to cause Alexandria further harm, nor claim the key. The Queen entrusted it to the Lord for the good reason. And besides, what would be a tragedy indeed to relinquish a relic with so much research potential. Apparently, Calyx thinks he's taken your measure. I urge you to correct that misguided assumption. Yeah! We shall see, Calyx. I wholeheartedly concur, yet would still counsel caution that he would be so bold as to extend us an invitation bespeak tremendous confidence in his preparation. Don't you know who I am? I'm the warrior of light. Come, friend, set forth into the mist of dreaming endless. Dang. The Muscle Terminal is now accessible. I will go with duty support as always. I really do think you take on too much from too many people, and yet it's never the wrong choice. The Queen gave you the key for a reason, so I'll be damned if I let Calyx steal it. Calyx scheme to forfeit flesh to gain immortality calls to mind of the ear. Not that informing him of their fate would do much to dissuade him. Dissuade, right? Sorry guys, not familiar with this word. Convinced through you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine, and no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire. Such was my reply to his warning, so I know a little something of refusing to listen, save when confronted with incontrovertible proof of my error. The Alexandria of today has seen countless life come and go. My other self took their grief and fear and rage upon herself in service of our kingdom. Around me are gathered those who are willing to give their all to fulfill the promise they made to her. How can I do any less? Alexandria must be free to believe that more than sadness awaits them, that tomorrow can be better than today. As the vow of resolve, or even just a comrade, I see myself making a lot of promises. I mean to honor every last one of them, starting with the oath I swore to the endless fiend. Even if it's just a memory, I want to think of her smiling at that promise kept. Oh. It's beyond knowing how Calyx has advanced his plan for endless conversion for the past 400 years. I do know, however, that pursuing an objective for lengthy span requires an unyielding will, especially when that objective entails changing the world as we know it. Calyx is a foe possessed of both considerable focus and resolve. We would do well to recognize him as such. If my parents were indeed executed by preservation, for me this will not only be a fight for the greater good, this will be justice. If I am to add an addendum to grandfather's account of the Golden City, Then let's this be a rousing good one, eh? We have no idea what Calix may have planned for us. Alice and I have prepared for every eventuality, yet still, nay, you must be free to lead our charge unhindered by doubt. As you press onward, we shall guard the flanks. Is it? We go as Tang. I need the she. Okay, Romat, sorry.
勝てるはずよ。必ず。
Alright. So we bring Istola as a DPS. Spin. Because she need to be with us. Right? She promised. And Grahatia, our man, to heal us. Sorry, I cannot. I register for duty. Technically, Alpino is a better healer, but yeah. Let's go. I'm not a ninja, but I am a ninja, but just not max level yet. Like level 90. But playing ninja is fun though. Right, time to enjoy the dungeon.
やっと来たか。まずは遠慮なく削らせてもらうよ。
This is a different floor to where Wild Stasis. Lol. Yeah, I need to set up something. Give me a moment. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah. What is preservation purpose? The answer to that question is simple: to ensure the survival of mankind. In the world beset by lightning expected imbalance, this means securing a place where people may live in safety, and as well as establishing a treatment for the living sickness that plague us. Many approaches were considered, but in the end it was a child, a youth of undeniable genius who discovered the most brilliant and complete solution to all the challenges we are now faced. Alright, there's no more dialogue, let's go.
即席のトワビトを作ったんだ。戦闘向けじゃないけど命令次第だよ。敵を殺して生き延びろとかね。さあカリソナの部隊を作ってやろう。
I don't want to die. Don't let me die. No! Heal me, Ra. Thank you. I can barely feel my legs.
命を救う意志の記憶だ。死に抗う思いは強いだろうな。
Surgeon General. Oh. Let's go. My comical front. Oh, no. I know it's gonna be poisoned.
こで沈んでもらう。
Sorry, Doctor. It's time for the final. Disregarding Oh no.
システムが耐えられなかったか。まあいい。目的は達した。
Seal your heart, we must forge onward. Whee! According to Master Kalik, it's not the body which provides life, a living being, but the soul. Furthermore, it is the memory etched upon that ephemeral giver of existence which encapsulates one's true self. Based upon this principle, he has proposed a methodology for preserving soul using electrode technology. As souls are composed entirely of ether, he asserts that storage via contemporary means should be imminently possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have in fact already proven successful in capturing the ether release at the moment of death. Mankind as we know it has taken a great leap forward. That one animal at the back, yeah, alright. Right, time to settle this. Toraeta!
さて、次は邪神渦巻く監獄。命じるまでもなく好戦的だ。
もう痛くないぞ。もう痛くないぞ。
やっつけるわよ。
俺がやる。Alright, a little bit more. Imagine the evolve Dark Knight, like every skill life stage.
やっつけるわよ。
捉えた。
処刑人たちは中堅だ。罪人を徹底的に処するだろう。
Bloody Revenant Spell Pestilence. I don't know why. Very sweaty. Let me change the setup a bit. Give me a moment. Alright, sorry. Back. Right. Very sweaty. Yeah. Because this new setup, really hot. Alright. Am I ready? Defeat the Hoodoo X-Men.
さあ処刑開始だ。
How to
ど
do
こ
this?
まで抗う？
洗礼をかけて。
やっつけるわよ。
Oh, okay, okay. Can only attack turtle. Okay. Alright.
逃げ惑え。罪人は決して逃がさない。
Oh no. 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 Oi. Can I help? Alright, I can help. But okay, I can go in. Whoa.
場所は削れたか。
That was a
次
unique
に
one.
進むといい。
Memories are not tools to be exploited. Okay, what if I close the map? Yeah, I see that. Alright. Is there anything we missed? No. No treasure chest, right? I feel like... Wait. Sorry, yeah, I don't think we missed any treasure here, right? Alright, sorry. dah. Oh yeah, the wrong way. Lol. We have succeeded in transferring a soul stored within a specialized electrode device into a mechanical soldier, resulting in full control of function. No longer we need to fear the erosion which lightning energies inflict upon flesh and blood bodies. Yet, despite this crucial breakthrough, Master Calyx remained unsatisfied. He would divorce memory from soul, siphoning the soul ether reserve, whilst granting eternal life to the individual memory unfaded to a soul. Memories can not only be stored but also back up as data. The endless will be beings of pure information. His first foreshortened lifespan was perhaps this very perspective needed to conceive of such a unique evolutionary path. Upper circuit, alright. Born for blood, our fallen brothers.
死を知る時代の記憶、決死の思いは使えそうだ。
Yeah, that was cool.
さあ、兵たちよ、敵の侵略だ。命を賭して国を守れ。
Now how we go further? Let's go to show, bro.
Ikuyo!
ここで沈んでもらう。やっつけるわよ。もう痛くないぞ。
Right, let's go to the final fight.
さて、こでダメなら集合させてみよう。 死を前に抱いた無念を思い出せ。国を守り、民を守り、家族を死から救うんだ。
Oh yeah.
ほら、目の前に敵がいるよ。
Ah, okay, now it's a bit more comfortable. Limit break immortal remain. I'm sorry I have to kill you guys.
寄せ集めの記憶だけ
So
ど
I don't know, I prefer
どうか
TBN.
な。
Wasted.
今は昔、来航大戦の真っ只中。
Momento! No! What's that? No!
愚かさのせいで無数の命が散っていく。戦争は次第に激しさを増して、敵の爆撃は容赦なく続いた。
ここで沈んで
Sorry guys, sorry guys. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Let's go.
寄せ集めの記憶だけどどうかな。今は昔、来航大戦の真っ只中。愚かさのせいで無数の命が散っていく。戦争は次第に激しさを増して、敵の爆撃は容赦なく続いた。
Oh no. Betul.
雷光がひらめくたび命が消えていく。至る所で死が未来を奪っていた。
見せてやる。
守りたいものを守るために。
Oh. There's a mosquito.
捕らえた。
Yay, at least we get. Alright, this is it, guys. This is it. This is it. Moment of truth.
スフェン。
けしかけられたトワ人たち、みんな私が眠る前の来光大戦の時代の人たちだった。
カリュクスの記憶が収められている区画だけがシャットダウンを免れているとして、順当に考えれば周囲に保管されている記憶は彼と近い時代を生きた人のものでしょうね。
カリュクス、君はいつから。
他に何かが襲ってくる気配はないね。襲撃が途切れている今のうちに先へ進もう。
アリュクス。
Oh no, I need to change my drink. Wait. Sorry. Okay, Alex.
おめでとう。目的地に到着だ。俺の記憶はそこの制御装置につながれている。トワビトを作る研究の最初期に定められたいくつかの大原則。それによっていかなる記憶も複製はできない。おかげでこれきりではあるけど、方針に異論はないよ。俺にとって記憶とは自己そのもの。増殖はごめんだ。お前たちはこれを壊すために、俺は鍵を奪還するために。手っ取り早く決戦を始めようか。
君と戦う覚悟はできてるよ。絶対に負けたくないとも思ってる。ただ同じ時代に生まれた者として最後に確認させて。君はどうして進化を求めるの？とわの先に一体何を望んでいるの？
質問の意味がわからない。種を存続させるためのより良い道が見えている。そのためにできることが自分にある。他に理由が必要？知ってるだろう。旧来の人の生存戦略は複雑化した社会と衝突してあらゆるところでエラーを生んでいる。このままじゃ争いも冗談みたいな悲劇もなくならない。生物的な強度と発展性が同義でなくなってなお、心臓が止まれば全ての可能性を手放すことが必須なのか？さすがにもうそんないびつさは解消されるべき頃合いだ。そう思ったから実行に移した。それだけだよ。
まっすぐすぎるんだよ。あの頃からずっと。私も私の望む未来のために君の計画を打ち砕きます。
Yeah.
これ以上アレクサンドリアのみんなを傷つけさせない。
I have seen the future and you're not in it, basically.
なら始めよう。お前を倒す存在をここに呼び下ろす。
なんですって。
Whoa.
これはなんだこれ。
Wait.
寒い。いや、もっと何か
And singer?
力が抜けて。
Question.
今のアレクサンドリアにはある思いが蔓延している。死への恐怖。生きとし生けるものをやがて飲み込む永遠の闇への恐れ。さあ、見せてあげるよ。
間に合った、間に合った！4999だ。こいつはさっき4999人だと言っていた。あ、間に合ったんだ。これで利用登録さえ済ませれば。
Full.
これで死から逃れられる。もう恐怖に押しつぶされることもなくなるんだ。
黒いレギュレーターをご着用の皆さん、おめでとうございます。利用登録者数が5000人に到達しました。約束の日が間もなく実行されます。
くそー！死にたくない。死にたくないんだよ。
そんなの俺だって。
Don't tell me Final Days
黒いレ
2.0.
ギュレーターをご着用の皆さん、どうぞ死を想起してください。その恐れこそがあなたを消えざる永遠人にするでしょう。その祈りこそが死を支配するものを生むでしょう。
なんだ。一体何が起きてるんだ。
That's a smart girl. Just run, bro.
エーテルの確保は簡単だ。リビングメモリーを稼働させていた雷力を回せばいい。あとは人々の思い、願い、祈りでそれを形作る。が、そのやり方では不確定要素が多い。俺が欲しいのはお前を確実に倒せる存在だ。だから我流ながらイデアを引いた。途方もない作業だったよ。結局直前までかかってしまったけど、まあよしとしよう。すべては今ここに揃った。さあ走れ。
何あれ。
What the hell is this?
神下ろしの術式、加えてイディアだなんて、一体どこで覚えてきたのかしらね。
これを持っていて。
あれは人々の祈りと願いによって生み出された偽りの神だ。その霊輪を手放してはいけないよ。心を焼かれて虜にされる。
改めてお相手を願おうか。
Let's go, Calix. It's time to punch you up in the face. I mean to win. The key will never be yours. You have much to answer for. You.
勝ってからにするんだね。
The ageless necropolis now accessible. During this quest, and when you lead to self participant, you have opportunity to undertake this right. See some airline room before normally able to. Alright, let's go. Let's go with NPC. The abundance of lightning would indeed obviate the need for crystal. I should like to know how no one Scarlet came by this summoning knowledge. As I fear I was right to bring spare wedding skills. Against the threat of a primal, we must take advantage of every warrior we can find. I don't care if the thing is a walking nightmare, let's send it back to the darkness of the Lord. The summoning ritual alone made my blood run cold, like I was halfway to the becoming a corpse. What is saying that the fear of everyone in Alexandria gave birth to this horror? It finally makes sense. Those mechanical rampage were not orchestrated solely for the purpose of harvesting ether. They were indeed they were intended to heighten the collective fear of death. That the power that the primal manifest by the power terrors would be that much more powerful. So this primal which embodies the concept of death in all its terror, he has made manifest a most troublesome form. The ageless, the ageless.
進化を遮るものよ。肉体とともに朽ち果てろ。肉体は死から逃れられない。それがお前たちの限界だ。大丈夫かい？ここからだ。闇よ、 そいつらを道連れにしろ。そこだ。ほら、死が目の前に来てるよ。次はこれだ。殺せ。邪魔だよ。殺す。交わる恐怖が生気を蝕む。
やっつけるわよ。
魔力を集中させる。
エーテルに返してやろう。そろそろ倒されてもらうよ。
なめないでよね。
ぶっ飛ばしてやる。
捕らえた。
生命にとっての最悪は死を受け入れることだ。永遠の闇に飲まれて沈め。しぶといな。厄介だがまだやりようはある。そこだ。 抗わない者に死は似つかわしい。策は用意してある。殺せ。
I don't understand.
不毛な争いだ。そこだ。抵抗は無駄だよ。一度生じた死の恐怖は際限なく増大する。
まずはどうやって逃げるの見せてあげる。
殺せ。
王家に伝わる技を。
交わる恐怖が世紀を蝕む。エーテルに返してやろう。抗わない者に死は似つかわしい。
やっつけるわよ。
策は用意してある。殺せ。
こんなのはどう？
Excuse me. Excuse me. Goodbye, Calix. You're dead to me. time to watch and enjoy.
やったのか。
Father, is it over?
今のうちに制御装置を。防がれた。
壊せばいいとは言ったけど、自衛しないとは言ってない。なるほど。強さは一概に測りきれないということか。けど、それも想定内だ。
What is that?
何をしたの？
笑い草だ。しでかした本人たちが気づいてないのか。お前たちは一度奴を殺した。死の恐怖から生じた存在が恐るべき死を体験したら、より強い力を得るのは道理だよ。
まただ。体に力が。
そしてこの世界に満ちる雷のエーテルが尽きるまで何度だって再召喚することができる。抗うだけ無駄だ。
くしょう。
結局人が死を恐れる気持ちはこれほどまでに強いということさ。お前ですら打ち破ることはできなかった。だが死との戦いは俺が続けよう。記憶が残り続ける限り命は永遠に失われることはない。
記憶が残り続ける限り命は永遠に。違うよ火力ス。その言葉はね、そういう意味じゃないんだ。生きている人に肉体の死は怖くないんだって言い聞かせてるわけじゃないの。残されてしまった人が寂しくても生きていくための言葉知ってるよ。だって戦争の時に何度も何度も聞いたから。シェール、お願い。町の人たちに私の声を届けて。
おい、 俺がわかるかなあヘ。何が起きてんだ。こいつら無事なのかよ。
This is still series Nova 3 wireless.
どうなってしまうんだ。
What will become of us?
アレクサンドリアのみんな、少しだけ
Get ready to cry,
耳
guys.
を貸してほしい。
なんだ放送か。
この声。
I know that word. I don't know that voice. Sorry.
死は怖いし、悲しい。全部忘れて目を背けたいという思いも、永遠の命を得て安心したいという願いもよくわかる。だけど私たちは今たくさんの記憶を抱えてこの世界に生きている。不安に押しつぶされそうになって闇に心を預けたくなる夜があっても、私たちが諦めずに生き続けていれば、世界は夜明けを連れてきてくれる。あなたが生きる始まりの朝に大事な人たちの記憶が寄り添ってくれる。だから忘れないで。人の死を恐れず生きてつないでいこうよ。そうやって懸命に生きたあなたの記憶がまたいつか誰かの朝にそっと寄り添うから。
なんだこの反応は。イレギュラーの要因はあいつか。排除しろ。
I knew it. I knew it. Now that's the warrior of light.
させるかよ。
記憶を複製できないとも言ったけど、移動できないとは言ってない。
こは私たちが預かるわ。あなたはどうにか制御装置を。約束したんだ、あいつとアレクサンドリアのみんなの笑顔を。
守ろう、一緒に。うわっ、せいや
The wrong combo, Alice. That was a AoE combo.
あっちは。
This is it, bro. This is our moment. This is my city. This is my time. Oh, sorry. Bit tired already.
骨が損傷しているんだ。1箇所や2箇所で済んでくれれば幸運な方だよ。おそらくこの後熱も上がる。急いでトライユラに戻って呪術医にも見てもらおう。
約束守ったぜ。
うん、ありがとう、ダマチ。
Let us bask in the victory a moment, shall we? We shall take. We can take stock once we have the chance to recuperate. Phew, it's good to be out of that terminal. But what of you? No injuries, no lingering effect. After dealing that last blow, I haven't dropped of ether left to spend. Thank you for seeing it through to the end. I believe Calix was working to transfer his memory at the end there, but he vanished at the exact moment the device exploded. We must have stopped him just in time. It's finally over. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We have a few more quests. By the way, thank you, Lily. Have a nice day too. She has yet to regain consciousness, but worry not. Lamati will be fine. I've been in touch with Valkoana and he has made arrangements to convey her home. By which he means to come and fetch Lamati himself. Apparently, given the extent of her injury and exertions, she likely spent many days abed. Oh, Vuklamat. You just can't help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone that said we shouldn't have done it without you. And once she had the barrier down, you saw to it that Calixto's memory would destroy along with the memory bank. Which means the preservation is normal, I pray. No longer will Calix dictate the cause of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to heal, the freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we are meant to experience, is in the hand of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation into how Calix came to know that summoning ritual. Aye, for where they are primal, their Asians are nearer far. And we must consider that those who offered up prayer during the summoning may very well have fallen under the entity's sway. I shall wait here with our patient until Valkoana arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and tend to Alexandrian needs in the meantime. Yes, we should get going. I will contact Shell and Roth and ask for an update on the situation in the city. Shall we make for the outskirts first, then? We can check on things there before heading into Everkeep. Speak with Finn in the outskirts. I suspect I shouldn't be waiting long. After hearing of Lamati injury, Koana sounded fit to launch himself here by a siege engine. Alright, stay safe. Stay safe, I feel not. Thank goodness things are much calmer than I anticipated. No sign of recent violence. The soldier has been behaving at least. I have given Spin an abridged explanation of Primal and their enthralling influence. Too much detail would overwhelm her. I was able to speak with Shale and Erenville. I shared the news with everyone in just a moment. The Lord, everyone has been teaching me what's it mean to be enthralled by Primal. The outskirts seem untouched by trouble as far as I can tell, but what if something awful has happened? Deep breath, Finn. Erenville and Shale has brought me up to speed. First off, we just as with fear, those who adopted the new regulators appear to have been in trial. So far, however, they have not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect this was due to calming effect of your broadcast. Government administrators are presently working with the rest of the citizenry to bring the affected into the care of the authorities. And I'm happy to report that it seems to be proceeding in largely peaceful manner. Which is all well and good, but the city officials are understandably requesting an explanation of the event. Raha cried. Would you be able to handle that? Certainly. We shall return to it with the treatment effort forthwith. Meanwhile, might I suggest you looking on the people you fought so very hard to save. It may ease your mind to see the fruits of your effort firsthand. Thank you again. How very fortunate we are to have you as our allies. Allies? No. You are my friend. You may now intimate yourself to me. Okay. It's never been easy for me to explain primal summoning to the layman in clear, concise manner, but it is a skill I must hone if I am to uphold the student of Baldur's Good's name. Let's Raha and I brief the official on what to expect. I think Spin might like to have you nearby a little while longer. If every person who is equipped with no regulator is affected, then we have no less than 5,000 patients. Even with an army of trained mages, the rehabilitation may take many months. And yes, this is the best case scenario. The fact we have the capability to exercise the primal influence would have been unthinkable not so long ago. Once I have had a look around, I will go and assist with the treatment of the trial. We will have the mobilize Angelo and all his siblings. Blades in waiting. Spin wish to check on the state of the outskirts. Mayhap I will take you up on your suggestion. Only I'm concerned that given who I'm approaching, those unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. Then why not speak with Mahuswa? She worked the field at Yupei Hallows, not far from here. As one of those who came to see you off before your clash with Calyx, she will surely be glad to know you are safe and sound. What an excellent idea. I think I shall do just that. Thank you, Cry. No problem. Let's go. Blades in waiting. We have 2 more quests, so I have to end it. Right? I have to end it 7.3. So this place where Mahuswa works. Back in Resolution, she seems the most interested to learn about me, yet I would be glad to learn so much about them as well. Sphinx identity will not remain secret much longer. Her message touched the hearts of people throughout the kingdom. Erenville and Shale were both relieved to learn of our victory. I could practically hear tension drain after they were, especially Shale. She was quite worried for us. Look who it is. Good to see you again, hale and healthy. I'm sorry we did not get word to you sooner. How is everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us as such. The new regulator crowd did all start acting strange at the same time though. Profane was one of them. I'm told the authority attending to him at medical facility. You needn't worry, the proper treatment we will soon have everyone back to their normal self. I'm sure I'm glad to hear that. I'd like not to lose any more friends if it can be helped. I also hear that Queen's Fiend who try enticing us to become endless turn out to be imposter. What kind of heartless villain preys on people in security like that? Yet despite the danger to yourself, you and yours made sure to put stop to it, if I understand things correctly. Then we owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to each of us to make the most of what you have given us. We are alive because of you, and while we live and breathe, our future is ours to decide. Your broadcast was a message of hope for me, for everyone. Triple dot. Now I really should be going. We still have to keep things running without Propane and the others. The outskirts need all the spare hand they can get. Good luck, my friend. Stay safe. Is there anything I might do to help heal the intra? Quite a lot. In fact, I could very much use a mage of your ability. Actually, this will be a good opportunity to round up other arcane practitioner and teach everyone how to use the proxies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating living sickness as well. Wonderful. I shall petition Gosan to spread the word. Our outskirt tour is cancelled. Towards then, so it seems. There should be no tour. We should get back. By the way, the Lord Alfinot told me that Kwana arrived to escort Lamati back to Toriolal. Alfinot himself will be returning to Alexandria momentarily, so given the two of us, just the two of us, I think we can short off the treatment arrangement. Given all that, I have a mind to ask you a different favor. Would you mind looking in on Gululja? According to Shah, he's been running around the kingdom determined to personally solve every problem. Last she heard, he was pitching it over the drift town with Erenville. If you ask Tapu, I believe her name was, she should be able to point you in the general direction. Stand tall, my friend. May all of the dark deep inside you find light again. May the sun tumbling, turning, we see a match in the wind of light. Ah, I know that voice, and I am happy, and happy I am to hear it. We all pray fervently for your safe return. Looking for Gululja, are you? He was here, asking if we needed help with anything, or if we have noticed anyone who have been acting strangely. He sounded exhausted, so I told him we were fine for a moment and insisted he take a rest. I can only hope he will heed my advice. I believe he ran off to the ruin of old Alexandria. He always seems to like it there. Guljaja is precocious child, but a child nonetheless. He needs our guidance and support. Come on, let's go. Blades in waiting. 2 more quests and we are done. Oh, the Lord, how? Came in search of us, did you? You didn't have trekked all the way out here, but it's good to see you. Alicia gave us a broad stroke, and Kona has some sorts of word as well.
かえりなさい。
Welcome back.
大変だったな、互いに。
Not that hard.
コーナ兄さんからラモチのことは聞いてるよ。ちゃんと元気になる。だから心配いらないって。
トライオラの武王だっていうのに、まったく。少しは心配する方の身にもなってほしいもん
Resolve
だ。
to be as reckless as ever.
ラマチもみんなもアレクサンドリアのために命がけで戦ってくれた。なのに僕は父さんから預かった王権をうまく使えなかった。僕がもっと強ければ救えた命だってあったはずなのに。なんでこんなに弱いんだ。
And this remind me of Tataru early quest though. You will grow into your strength. Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. I think you know my answer. Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. Trust me. Not as strong as Warrior of Light though.
ああ、オタクには命がある。今はそれだけで十分だ。
あのさ、ちょっと来てほしいところがあるんだ。
Oh, Otis' grief and father.
父さんとオーティスの件だよ。ラマチに頼んで持ってきてもらったんだ。僕ね、幽連隊の人に弟子入りして剣の修行をすることにしたんだ。
随分と思い切ったな。
武王を継ぐかどうかまだ答えは出せない。でもちゃんと大切な人たちを守れるくらい強くなりたいんだ。だから一から修行してまたここに戻ってくるよ。二人の剣を受け継ぐために。それが僕の決めた僕の道なんだ。
そうか。成長が楽しみだな。
その時は僕と手合わせしてくれる？
Always. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm not gonna hold back just because you're a kid. Yet to leave a blade and he want to spar already. He is Gul Jaja grandson, alright. Thank you both for listening. I'll take it one step at a time and stick with what I know for now. Like cooking the meal for that Otis taught me and keeping everyone bellies full. How does that sounds? Excuse me. Sound like a fine idea. Everyone been working hard, so I'm sure a good meal would be much appreciated. Well, I think we passed a milestone here. What about the back room? If you haven't already, I expect Shell and others would appreciate you stopping by and say hello. Otis has seen better days. I will ask Genot to fix it when I'm big enough to wield it. As for my father's sword, they were found in Sky Deep Cenote. I wonder if he ever intended for me to have them. I have no plan to move out just yet. One of the affected is an old friend. I want to stay close while the treatments are ongoing. Alright, one more quest. Pum 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 pum. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, dum, dum. Oh, we have the same idea. I see. I thought it might be nice to catch up with our Oblivion friend before we delve into more serious matters with the city's official. The Lord! Oh, thank the star you are safe. I heard the report, of course, but there are no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. We have so much to thank you for. Dirty Dancing. The Promise of Tomorrow. Oh, our title. Right? This is the title of the Promise of Tomorrow, right? Shell is visibly relieved at your safe return. Now that everyone is back, I say we pause a moment to savor what we have accomplished. We have been brought much in this past day, haven't we? That's an understatement. We have seen the end of a year-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Kakiwa and Giot would be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purpose have somehow left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the containment complex. The preservation facility, the lab where they study the key, certainly demand further investigation. I can understand how those experiments may have led to the discovery of reflection, and yet they fail to explain Kalik's knowledge of primal summoning. I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel were only a facet of a greater puzzle. There is someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shell next expedition to the 10th level. But I have a meeting with the city official to attend. It would be cruel to leave Raha to answer the barrage of questions alone. I should return to my work as well. My first job will be to analyze the data we pull from containment complex 1029 and locate the other facility of interest. I can only hope the information we uncover will serve Alexandria and the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it's like to have some weeks to put the city back to rights. All this ambition plan aside, I think you earn a rest, don't you? Our break room is yours to bunk in as long as you like. Say the word and I'll help you settle in. I talked to Gnot. Made it back with all your bits intact. I knew he was one to watch the moment I set eyes on ye. As for me, it's also restoration work coming in. Won't be getting a proper snooze for the possible future, I reckon. Ready to court and fluffy pillow? Ready for a court and a fluffy pillow? What? Will likely be some time before the city return back to me. We may choose to remain in the back room and watch over the proceedings. While away. Wait, this is a bit weird. They want me to go to sleep. Several weeks later, oh my god. Something bad. Several weeks.
「途方もない量の報告書になったな。手分けしたからなんとかなったものの。
それだけ途方もない冒険だったってことよ。おじいちゃんが残した手紙の真相を追ってこんなところまで来るだなんてね。
そうだな。もう遠い昔のことみたいだ。
さあ、最後の確認だけしちゃいましょうか。ここからね。神聖アレクサンドリア連王国の混乱は少しずつだが確実に収束に向かっていった。こうした情勢の変化に特に大きく貢献したのはオブリビオンによる大規模調査だ。彼らはプリザベーション関連の施設を複数発見。レギュレーターの詳細な仕様を解明した。それによるとレギュレーターは死者にまつわる記憶を聖者の記憶から消すのではなく封じていたのだという。記憶を欠損させてしまうと死後トワ人化する際に不整合を起こして支障をきたすためだ。リビングメモリーのメインターミナルから封を解く指示を送信すれば死者の記憶を取り戻せる。こうした情報を受けガバメントは希望者に対し
記憶変換を実施するという計画を発表した。人々は死とどう向き合うべきか改めて活発に議論している。それはきっとかの国にとって新たな夜明けとなるだろう。報告書に不備はなさそうだったわ。お疲れ様、ラハ君。
よし、じゃあ俺たちも出発するとしようか。
記憶変換の計画を実行するにあたり、事情を知る面々にも協力が要請された。私たちはそれを受諾。自ら志願したスフェーンと共にリビングメモリーに向かう代表者の護衛を引き受けたのだ。
私たちちゃんと覚悟ができました。亡くなった人についての記憶を受け止めようって。怖いけれど知りたいんです。忘れていた人たちのためにも、この先を生きていく自分たちのためにも。だから待ってます。いってらっしゃい。
危険そうな奴がいたら容赦なくぶっ飛ばすんだぞ。無事に帰ってきてくれよな、もう一人のスフェーン様。
そうだそうだ、待ってるからね。
もうみんなして大丈夫だよ。誰より頼もしい人たちが一緒なんだから。でもありがとう。行ってくるね。
Ah. So spy.
ドーム出現に始まる騒動に巻き込まれた荒野の人々も今やすっかり活気を取り戻している。これも偉大な戦王が残したトラルの気質なのだろう。 新しい風は気まぐれに、時に困難な試練を運んでくる。だけど私たちが歩みを止めることのないようそっと導いてくれるのだ。
Meanwhile,
あなた方はヤクテル樹海へはこれからですか？
ええ、気球の準備をお願いしてきたところです。それが終わるまで少し町の見学に。天深きセノーテへの通行証をくださった幽連隊の皆様にも感謝を。
おうよ、利用を直々に許可するとあっちゃ拒む道理がねえ。
扉の警備も万全だよ。
ウクラマットはいないよね。回復にはまだかかりそうですか？
ええ、絶対安静の面会謝絶です。体が弱っている時こそ用心するに越したことはありませんから。僕も心配でたまらず眠ることもままならない。
そんなにひどい容体だったなんて。辛いことを聞いてしまってごめんなさい。早く元気になることを心から祈っています。
珍しい顔ぶれだね、随分と。って何かあったの？落ち込んでたように見えたけど、今の人。
武王様に会いたかったんだとよ。
会っていけばいいのにね。
何か言いましたか？
まあまあ、よかったよ、怖い事件じゃなくて。でもそっか、需要がある。それなら
the need for speed.
私できちゃったよ、用事が。また会おうね。
アレクサンドリアにはヨカフイ族の伝承に似た教えがあると聞きました。 肉体はいつか終わりを迎えても忘れられない限り真の死には至らない。父さんの最後の言葉でしたから、僕もずっと考えていたのです。きっと死者にまつわる記憶というものは、命あるものが今を超え強く変わりゆくために必要なものなのでしょう。僕が実際そうでしたから。だから強く生きていけるはずですよ、アレクサンドリアの皆さんも。
言われてみやりゃそうかもな。俺様だって兄弟たちのことを覚えているから今がある。
うん、なくちゃならない記憶だね。
お前も大事な記憶あるんだろ。
That is true. For those who have lost, for those we can yet save.
到着だな。あっけないくらい順調な旅路だった。
同感だわ。最初に来た時はあんなに大変だったのに。
知って慣れて、いつの間にかなんてことない日常になっていく。きっとそういうのの積み重ねなんだ。嬉しいことも悲しいこともさ。
さて、おさらいをしておきましょうか。記憶変換についてシェールさんから聞いた手順はこうよ。まず各ターミナルを一斉に再起動する。これは設備にエーテルを通すためで、もちろんトアビトが生成されたりはしないわ。その後メインターミナルを操作して記憶変換の指令を送信させればいいそうよ。ターミナルは全部で5つあるから、スフェンも手伝ってもらえるかしら。うん、そういうことなら。
すまねえスフェン。それは私にやらせてくれねえか。
Give me 5 minutes. Sorry. Be right back. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that.
ラマチ
But even the speech bubble is different.
コーナ兄さんは心配しすぎなんだよ。マーブルがお前らのことを教えに来てくれてさ。いても立ってもいられない私に抜け出す手引きまでしてくれたんだ。
よかった。本当によかった。
余計な心配かけちまって悪い。アレクサンドリアの状況はちゃんと報告を受けてる。私はさ、トア人を消すって判断を下して、その最後の姿を見届けた。ほんのひとかけらだけだろうが、思いを受け取ったんだ。ならついでいかなきゃならねえ。あいつらの記憶をみんなに届けてんだ。だからこの捜査だけはどうかやらせてくれ。
気持ちは受け取ったが、道中に危険がないわけじゃない。無茶だけはしないようにな。
ありがとよ。
では皆さんよろしくお願いします。
Are we going to restore this map? Ding.
みんな始めて。
I knew it. I knew it's going to be that pose. We restore the place. Ah.
あの時私たちが目にした光景は幻か。それともターミナルが最後に見せた奇跡だろうか。けれど私たちは前へ進むと決めたのだ。悲しみと共にある記憶を決して手放すことなく。 命めぐる世界で今を生きていくために。
Yeah, finally we can hear this zone music, the original music again. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
一緒に帰ろう。
Dun, 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 dun.
私たちが愛したアレクサンドリアへ。
I think throughout the whole down trail, like this is my favorite music, zone music. Very sad when they take away this map. Take away on a beautiful place. Then after we delete the endless, it's gone, right? Now we restore it. The promise of tomorrow. Remember us.
「思い出したよ。守ってくれてありがとう。お母さん。」黄金色に輝く過ぎ去りし人々の記憶。受け取ったレガシーはもう彼らから離れることはないだろう。
ここに至るまでたびたびご尽力いただいたこと、あなた方には頭が上がりません。本当にありがとうございました。
とんでもないです。これで全てが解決したとは言えませんが、一歩前に進むことができそうですね。
ええ、止まっていた時がようやく動き出すのでしょう。神聖アレクサンドリア連王国はこれからですよ。
スフェン、お前はこれからどうするんだ？
そのことでゴッさんにお願いがあって。もし許されるなら、私はこれから一人の民としてアレクサンドリアで生きていきたいんです。大好きな人たちが守ったこの国を、仲間たちと守り抜いたこの国を、これから先も支えていきたいから。だからお願いします。
それはなりません。
Not good.
そうですよね。いろいろと混乱させちゃいそうだし。
おい、 待ってくれよ。悪いやつじゃねえってことは私が保証するからよ。
He cannot make decision because technically she's still the queen.
ああ、いやいや、誤解させてしまいましたね。
Am I
すみ
right?
ま
Am
せ
I
ん。
right?
実はあなたを正式な王に迎えたいと、そのような意見がガバメントに殺到しているのですよ。
え？
先の混乱の中、あなたが放送を通じて皆に投げかけた言葉、それがどれだけ私たちを励ましたことか。
My god.
無論、戦王の代わりを果たしてくれという話ではございません。すべての責任を王一人に負わせることなきよう、祭りごとのあり方も国のあり方も見直していく所存です。だから共に生き見守ってはいただけないでしょうか。我らを愛し我らのために戦ってくださった歴代のアレクサンドリア王。
でも私はそうだ、グルージャだっているんだし。
今は神聖アレクサンドリア連王国だろ。一人じゃ到底できねえことも二人でならやっていける。あいつはまだ小さいからこれからだけどさ。
The voice of the past will be your guide. I know what I have to say.
そっか、そうだよね。ここにはもう一人の私が数百年間背負ってきた民の願いと希望が詰まってる。私はそれを終わらせたくない。皆さんの願い聞き届けます。誰よりも国の平和を願う者として神聖アレクサンドリア連王国の利王を継承しましょう。
いろんなことがあるけどさ、走っていこうぜ。ここから一緒に。そしたらお互い迷子にならないだろ。
ありがとうみんな。
So Sphin is to sit the throne once more. She may have questioned her claim, but Alexander's citizens have made their feelings known. The new Alexandrian queen has risen. This is an occasion worthy of grand celebration. This great nation is set to become even greater one. How fortunate we have to be here and witness this turning point in its history. Guruja was also of the opinion that Spin should become the Queen of Reason. He will be delighted to hear that she has accepted the role. We shall walk this difficult road together, as Wuklumat has assured us. Thank you for your kind encouragement, the Lord. Wuklumat is right. Ours will not be an easy road, but with your words to lend me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. That's my... Okay. And Tuliola will be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. I'll make my next visit an official one. No speaking, no sneaking out under corner nose like this time. The vow of reason will come both, and we can discuss our future together. I look forward to it. Shall we begin the journey home? Then I expect some confusion among the citizens with restored memory, and I should be present to offer them aid. Well, I believe this marked the end of my role as guy. I was intending to accompany Wuklumat back to Tuliola. But what are your plans, the Lord? Didn't you have any matters yet to attend in Alexandria? No, you need to stop by the palace first. Kona been wanting to thank you properly, but with everything going on, he hasn't had the chance. Please come back to us, or I'll never hear the end of it. Alright. And finally this map has been restored. Without the golden glow. I think I like this one better. Like really beautiful map. Whee! You guys can see, right? Oh my god, so beautiful. And the music is back. Ding 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 dun 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 dun. Oh, it's a very long quest and cutscene. It's almost like 30 minutes. It has been since I last walked this street. Maybe I spent too long in Social 9, but the city seems livelier than it ever was. The Lord, no one told me you were coming. The memory restoration went well, I am told. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here too. The Lens Guard said my training would begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tuliola a while. We believe in you, Guruja. And whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give. Oh dear, our vows of reason is out of sort. Can you blame me, Lamati? You were supposed to be the convalescing in bed. Convalescing in bed. So you would study the way of the blade, Guruja. Is that not allowed? I will permit you training on one condition: you only practice swordplay in presence of a grown-up. Yes, Kawana, I promise. It won't be long before you're good enough to train without a minder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Wait, so if you're back here, does it mean everyone already got their memories back? Not everyone. So that was that. My days of meddling in Alexandrian affair are over. If it all turned out for the best, the former queen really did love her people, and it is wonderful that her love lives on in Spain. It truly is. With that love as foundation of her role, the new queen will be a font of hope for Alexandria. There's no better way for a life and legacy to a future to forever endure. You'll be heading back there, won't you, to Alexandria? I won't pretend that I fully understand the working of the key or the reflection, and I know I couldn't have stopped Helix without you, nor fulfill my promise to the endless fiend. Thank you, the Lord, from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to come and visit us again in Tulliola. You'll always be welcome here. It's time I move on myself. Once I made the necessary preparation and arrangement, I will embark on an extended journey. Well, I expect my days will be filled with administrative duties, much as they already are. I'm hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tulliola. However, the tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I have learned to be happy with who am I, the Lord. Even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly, and it's all because of the amazing thing I've seen with you, they remind me that always tomorrow. Becoming the king of Rizal is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me, so until that day comes, I will study and train to do the best I can. You have really come far, Gulja, and I'll keep on doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess you have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your travel. We will miss you. Send our best to Sven and the others. Wherever burden I must carry, I will, and I will become stronger for it. Just you watch. I won't just vanish over the horizon, I promise. I'll let you know before I leave on my journey. I will visit Shale and everyone as often as I can. There's still so much I want to learn from them. I intend to make a formal diplomatic visit to Alexandria in the near future and express my gratitude to those who have watched over Gulul Shah. Right, this is it. Oh my god. It's like taken over 1 hour. Normally we only stream for 2 hours, right? Now it's already like 3 hours and 30 minutes. Because I thought that quest, 3 quests is like 2 hours can be done, but no, the cutscene is very long. It's me. There are still who those can decide if they want their memory backs. I'm said I would restore mine after things calm down, but the truth is I'm not sure if I'm even ready. So we'll make this a gradual process and give everyone the time they need to prepare, myself included. I hear Gulja has packed his bag and left train into Royal. Oh, I suppose you have to have seen him while you were there. When did Erenville leave Alexandria? Don't tell me he's embarked on some far-flung expedition without saying goodbye. Sorry. You have a visit time off with Warrior of Light. Take advantage of this lull while you may. I'll need to give a full account of what happened here to Tancred and others. That said, Stinian may prove difficult to track down. We observed no complication with the memory restoration thus far. Thank goodness for small mercy. The Lord, you are here. we're just discussing what is going to be done after the coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdom must join with peers on the world stage. The fact that Alexandria is or was a nation of the ninth will be the cause of some consternation. It made smooth introduction were designed to provide explanation for its arrival in the source. Rest assured, Sphene, Ethereal's leader, are well accustomed to hearing Afinot report on past tactical event. Once again, I am in the depth. I dread to imagine what have come to pass if you never come to our aid. I have had news. Those who participate in memory restoration have expressed the desire to hold a funerary service. Rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the detail, but I was thinking we might host this service on the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we have believed that departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. I'm just gonna say that's a lovely idea. I'm glad you agree. Some have yet to receive their requested memory, however we shall wait until the initial wave of restoration is complete before proceeding. After long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage. Yes, this is a tremendously brave thing they are doing. Perhaps our heart can never capture a memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollection we do keep will guide our and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. You have a busy day ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stand ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what of my investigation, Sale? I hope you left some time in your schedule for me. Do you recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was all so strange and frightening, but I only grown more at home here ever since. Now that I now feel a part of this new Alexandria, in large part thanks to your patient guidance. And so here am I to remain. I should ever had need of my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. Some new of us will stay here a while. As it happened, we made several interesting breakthroughs and have no shortage of mystery into which we would delve. Then be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are and always be my cherished comrade. Comrades? Comrade? A promise of tomorrow. Oh, thank God, it's over. Ah, it's cutscene, confirm. Mystery upon mystery. Felix is alive. Oh. Feel afraid for the first time, huh? Calix? Sorry, feel.
心臓も肺もないだろうに。自分の予測を過信しすぎた。もっと圧倒的な力の差をつけてから挑むべきだったんだ。 らしくもない。他の連中の動向に煽られでもしたか。まあいいさ。今後に生かすだけだ。次は必ず。どれだけの労力を払った計画だったと思ってるんだよ。畜生、やっと新しい道が開けるはずだったのに。あの英雄風情が。
Woohoo! I know that shit. I know that outfit, sorry.
俺の負けをもう嗅ぎつけたわけか。まったく鼻がいいことだ。いいよ、報告はする。そういう決まりだからね。せいぜい伝えてやれ。ウィンタラーの面々に。
Damn, Hassan is back? How? In memoriam. Alright. Whew. The legendary adapted our technique so quickly that they no longer need our supervision to treat the intra. You'll be surprised on how many proxy practitioners we train now. Angelo too has been looking rather proud of his effort. We have compiled a summary of events and submitted our report to Okija. As a representative of student of Baldasion, our thoughts and findings will also be shared to the forum. In less auspicious matters, I'm glad to see Kral find satisfying end to her personal journey, though it appears her appetite for asking questions has already been sharpened. Kalex demonstrated knowledge of both primal summoning and concept. Discovering such technique through independent study would be high on impossible. So we must assume he had a mentor. But how we are to learn the identity of this beneficent teacher? Hopefully some hint would be found amongst the remnant of preservation work. It's the time we begin thorough investigation into the key and its capability. I have a feeling we'll be calling on your help in this endeavor. All is said and done. On a personal note, I should also like to learn more about Milala. The law of the forgotten people will be indispensable for furthering my research. I wonder what Otis and Zelina would think of my becoming of Queen of Alexandria as it now. Doubtless they would be pleased, yet knowing them it also beset by worry. As their memory live on inside me, so I shall strive to rule as if they advise me still, with a calm heart and open mind and a mind open to counsel. Alright, that's it. It's really late, guys. Right? We do goals also as usual, and then we end the stream. Wow, it's like I didn't expect it would be this long for 3 quests. I suspect like 2 hours for 3 quests is more than enough, but whew, it's very long. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Another one. Let's go. Well, 7 at 9. 7 at 9. well, we have no luck, but it is what it is. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I see you guys soon. I'm not sure when, but hopefully as soon as possible. We will continue with the 24-man raid storyline, and then we enter 7.4, and then after 7.4 we will continue with the Arcadian, the final part of the Arcadian, right? So yeah, thank you so much for watching guys. See you guys soon. Peace. Choo. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. A bit weird. The camera is here. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.